Uh-uh. Uh-uh. He got some goddamn nerve. See? See, look what she got to say. Let me pause it. I got to pause it. Okay. I'm so behind on my shows. So I'm just taking a couple of days for my shows and plus. Child. Mm, 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 mm. I might talk about that at a later date, honey. Why I only got one arm. But anyway. But check this out, right? So I'm on Married to Medicine. I didn't know I was 2 shows behind. That's how much I've been on that Trump shit. And we'll be on the 3rd one come this weekend. Yeah, that's my show, baby. Listen. Now, I'm fair. I know how Quad's emotions can show up, right? I know that, whether they are warranted or not. And what I mean by that, because sometimes it's some shit that she perceives and then she just acts upon, right? That's just, if you've been watching the show, you know her, just over time, this is what has happened, right? But just because she acts that way and Greg acts that way and Tisha acts this way and what have you, it doesn't mean that their feelings aren't warranted, right? The emotions they show aren't warranted, because it is. And the worst shit to deal with is suppressed emotions and feelings, right? And that's when it gets confusing, gets complicated, and that's when narratives are often pushed and things of that nature, because people will say it's one thing when it's really truly another, right? So, now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I'm right, because we've kind of seen the same shit with JJ and Selena, and so Gucci, right? That dynamic, same kind of dynamics, but one with children, one without. Anyhow, you have, and if you can go back, you saw where, like, Greg and the Tisha girl was saying shit about Quad or whatever, this, that, and the third, whatever, little bullshit. And Tisha dumbass was going off of what Greg was saying about his ex Quad, as if she was there, as if she know, because she just going based on what he's saying, which makes her a dumb bitch, right? Let's call it what it is. And when they get the surprise on their ass, then they really gonna get mad, at every motherfucking body. But it is what it is. You shouldn't be a dumb bitch, right? It is what it is. But anyway, Greg, you know how he be saying shit and poking and Quad, she is going to say shit and poke right back. Now that was probably even to Letitia, okay? That was before Greg and Quad was even breaking up. They done brought everybody that was in the group into their marriage, especially into their damn breakup, if you go back, right? So here comes Letitia. Well, she should just do the thing. She should just been quiet. Just be quiet. Because you wasn't there, you don't know who's telling the truth, whatever. Just be quiet and just go off what, just deal with your experience and shit, right? Now, for Quad, because Quad shouldn't got full of that motherfucking juice and say the things she wanted to say. And really strike at those people, individuals, and their relationship. That is wrong to do. She don't even know their relationship together, right? All she know is she drunk, and they been fucking with her, and she been fucking back. I ain't gonna, say that ain't been the case. But anyway, this is what happens when, I guess, people go off emotions and feelings and don't, step back and think. Like, none of you are in each other's dynamics now. So how can you say this happened? The person that wasn't there can't say shit that what happened. Like, I don't know how that works. I have no idea. Now, and maybe that's how I am so good at these non-traditional ass relationships. And another thing, I don't really deal with motherfuckers that have all this going on, right? I don't really do all of that. Everybody, shit. Well, what we gonna do? Pull wigs? Hell, I don't know. So it's all weird. I'm not even wearing a wig, but I'm just saying. Like, so I don't deal with no people like that got all that, shit going. Except, hold on. That motherfucking University of Florida. But that, I don't know, to this day, I know that wife told my business. I don't know that she put any sauce on it. Okay, because that never came to me. So maybe I am kind of right. Maybe, about the type of people. Shit. It never did come to me with any sauce on. I can say that. It's just the fact that it came to me. And like, how the fuck you know? What the fuck y'all doing having the dinners and with me? Y'all gonna set a place for me at the table? The fuck? I can assure you that is not going on in my house, in my life. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you goddamn serious, right? But even if you look at the outtakes, and even if you look at before the King got on the show and whatever, Greg and T, they always got something to say about Quad. Always got something to say about Quad. And see, it was going on in social media before the show, yeah, like, like, girl, oh, child, this is what happens. These people need to take their training from me. That's why I can train for these non-traditional ass families. Or at least you motherfuckers can just coexist. Get along. But it is quite uncomfortable. Y'all got all this shit still suppressed and shit, and motherfuckers. That's why I'm always in favor of say what you want to say. Get it out. And then move the fuck on. Just move the fuck on. I don't know. But yeah, University of Florida, he did his most. He did the most to try to get a reaction out of me. Didn't know I wasn't going for because I don't care. But yeah. That my information never came back with no sauce on it from her. Okay? From her. It never did come back with no sauce on it for her. And he must be tell every motherfucking thing. That's the thing about that social status shit, that whatever. When you drop names of who you done jumped up and down on, who you done been with, who you done blah, 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 blah. Yeah, child. That's a part of the game. because that's going to come up. If you're dealing with somebody that are on some sort of social level, that is going to come up, because I told you, whoever you done been with and all that shit like that, it's going to be a plus or a minus on your shit. On your resume, there it goes. You might as well put that little face beside your motherfucking ass, because guess what? It's going to matter. It's going to matter. And baby, this whole mess now.